After World War II, Vietnam was split, the Communist North led by Ho Chi Minh, and the anti-Communist South, supported by the U.S. The stage was set for one of the most controversial wars in history. In the early 1960s, the U.S. sent military advisors to help South Vietnam. What began as support soon turned into a full-scale war. The U.S. feared that if Vietnam fell to communism, other Asian countries would too, like dominoes falling one by one. That belief drove America deeper into the conflict. In 1964, reports claimed U.S. ships were attacked by North Vietnamese forces. That event gave President Lyndon B. Johnson the power to send hundreds of thousands of American troops to Vietnam. American soldiers fought in thick jungles, facing ambushes, traps, and guerrilla warfare. The Viet Cong knew the land and used it to their deadly advantage. As the war dragged on, Americans at home began to protest. College students, veterans, and even families filled the streets demanding peace and an end to the war. In 1968, during the Vietnamese New Year, Tet, North Vietnam launched a massive surprise attack across the South. Though the U.S. won militarily, it shocked the American public, and support for the war began to collapse. News broke of U.S. soldiers killing hundreds of unarmed civilians in the village of My Lai. It became one of the darkest moments in American military history. By the early 1970s, U.S. forces began to pull out. Vietnamization, letting South Vietnam fight their own war, failed as the North grew stronger. In April 1975, North Vietnamese tanks rolled into Saigon. The war was over, and America's longest, most painful conflict ended in defeat and reflection.